Hi there, it's Laura Wilson. This is a recipe video for anti-cancer alkaline curry with cauliflower rice. So basically we're going to be replacing white rice in this curry with cauliflower rice. So you might be thinking, well, what's cauliflower rice? We make cauliflower rice by pulsing raw cauliflower in either a Vitamix blender, which I'm using here today, or a food processor. Food processor is slightly easier, but I had the Vitamix out, so I'm going to do mine in this. So basically you cut the cauliflower, raw cauliflower, into chunks, put it into the Vitamix, and then you want to pulse it on a relatively low speed. You don't want to be pulverizing the cauliflower, you want to make it evenly like a rice kind of consistency. So we'll just, stick the Vitamix on and get that going. So why do we want to use cauliflower rather than white rice? Well, cauliflower is highly alkalizing. It's got wonderful, wonderful benefits. Cauliflower contains sulforaphane, which is anti-cancer. It's great for stomach health, really aids digestion. It's good for improving your blood pressure. It lowers your blood pressure. Look at the consistency of that. Look lovely, like white rice. In fact, you know, some people may not even tell the difference. It's got that chewy rice-like consistency, which is good. So yeah, cauliflower is great for kidney function. It's anti-inflammatory. It's full of vitamins. It's got vitamin K, calcium, loads of B vitamins like thiamine, choline, which is great for brain health. And the beauty of this is why it's called anti-cancer recipe, is cauliflower, when combined with the curcumin in turmeric, which we're adding quite a bit of turmeric to this recipe, actually can prevent and treat prostate cancer. So this is great for men who want to prevent and treat prostate cancer. This is a recipe for you, and that's backed up by scientific studies. So there we go. So we're putting the cauliflower rice into a big tub. I've used two cauliflowers here. You may just want to use one. Two cauliflowers will make enough for 3 people. So I might put some aside for tomorrow. Now the other ingredients we're going to use are, we've got mushrooms, we've got courgette, we've got cabbage or spring greens, we've got leek, peas and tomatoes. So there's like 7 stellar proper alkaline ingredients in this recipe, which is, it's wonderful. Really gonna do your body good. Great for weight loss, great for alkalizing in general. So we're just gonna chop the mushrooms up and we're gonna boil these for a little while. Now some of the ingredients I'm gonna boil for like 5 minutes, but the greens, because we want to maintain most of the nutrients, we're gonna add them in later, and we're not gonna boil them. We're just gonna saute them with the cauliflower rice a bit later. The mushrooms, we just want to, because it's a fungus, we want to cook it a bit more. So I'm just chop those up, putting them in a saucepan to boil. And I might even add in, I'm going to add in the leeks and tomatoes as well, because they can do with being cooked for a little bit longer. In fact, tomatoes, when they're cooked, the lycopene, which is one of the beneficial ingredients or minerals in tomatoes, actually enhances by cooking. So we're going to boil that up. So just go straight in the pan. This is such a delicious recipe. It's so quick and easy to make. It's really gorgeous, so tasty, so filling, low calories. If you're using 1 whole head of cauliflower and all of these ingredients, if you were to eat that whole lot in one sitting, it'd only be about 550 calories, which is low. And in all honesty, I like eating big, but you could probably half that. So you're looking at about 250 to 300 calories per serving, which is super low. So now we're gonna, with the courgette, I'm actually just gonna grate that up. If you've got a spiralizer, you could always spiralize it, make spiral noodles to go in this recipe, but I couldn't be bothered with the faff of doing that for the moment, so I'm just gonna slice it up into very thin slices. You don't have to, you can chop it if you want, but I just wanted it a bit thinner. I'm just going to throw in some purple sprouting broccoli, just 1 stalk. I'll eat some more of that raw later, I think. I love purple sprouting broccoli. It's in season here at the moment, which is wonderful. A couple of leaves of cabbage. Very sweet, this cabbage, organic from my local farm. It's really gorgeous. But you can use spring greens if you want instead. But yeah, highly alkalizing. All these green ingredients, these green vegetables, are full of chlorophyll. Let's have a little taste of that. Yum, yum, yum. So next we are going to, chop all that up. We're going to drain off the first vegetables, which we put on the boil, and we're going to put all those vegetables in, and we're going to saute the whole lot. Yep, so there we go. So look at that. Those are looking nice, not overly cooked, not overcooked, just cooked enough. So we're going to add in the cauliflower rice, and we're going to saute this together with the rest of the ingredients. Now we're going to add spices. This is 0 fat, so yeah, you don't need any oil or anything like that. So we're going to stick the other vegetables in, and we're going to saute it on a low heat. We might add a little bit of boiling water to just make it, so it doesn't stick. And there we go, into the pan. Look at the size of that, all those green vegetables, this is going to be so nice. This whole recipe takes literally 15 minutes to make. So it's great, easy for when you come home from work, when you come home from the gym or a workout. So we're going to be using a Callow, which is my favourite brand of stock cube, organic, yeast-free vegetable stock cube. So just basically organic vegetables with a little bit of, a little bit of vegetable oil. Go straight in there, just break it up and then mash it in. Keep it simmering on a low heat. So you want to be stirring this around, making sure that the vegetable stock cube is distributed evenly amongst all the cauliflower rice and all the other vegetables. So we're going to add in a little bit of black pepper, not too much, about half a teaspoon. We're going to add some cumin. I love cumin. Cumin is just like my go-to spice. I add cumin into everything. It's wonderful. Such a lovely flavour is cumin. Next, here we go, that's the turmeric. So don't be too stingy with the turmeric, add a nice lot. It's quite a gentle flavour, so you can add in a lot. This is going to make it have that kind of curryish yellow colour. I like to add a bit of cinnamon as well for a bit of sweet spice. So yeah, about half a teaspoon of cinnamon goes into the mix there. And then I like to sweeten it a bit as well. So I'm going to add in a little bit of honey. Honey is not 100%. There's some people who if you're vegan, you won't have honey. I actually do eat honey. I don't eat any other animal products whatsoever, but I do eat honey. I don't see any problem with eating honey. You can substitute it for agave syrup or coconut nectar. If I have those around, I will choose those over honey, but I don't have either of those at the moment. So just add a bit of something to sweeten it up a little bit. That's optional. If you're not such a sweet tooth person, then just leave that out. So give it a good old mix and still keep it simmering. And this is just looking so nice now. It's just, yeah, real nice. And we're almost done. So yeah, I'm just gonna give that one final little mix. And then it's time to serve it. So how easy with that is that? Just one pot, low washing up. It's cheap, it's simple. It's so tasty. You've got to try this. You've got to try this. Your family will love this. Cook for your family, cook for your friends. So there we have it. Alkaline curried vegetables. So this anti-cancer alkaline curry with cauliflower rice, this is just one example of the hearty cooked fibre meals that you eat each day with my Alkaline 5 diet program, taken from my book, my Hay House published book, The Alkaline 5 Diet. So you have 5 separate meals a day. One is a hearty cooked fibre meal like this lovely, delicious curry. Now all of those meals, all those hearty cooked fibre meals, take literally less than 10 or 15 minutes to make. They're simple, they're cheap, they're super healthy, they're alkaline. So if you haven't got your copy of the Alkaline 5 Diet, go to Amazon, go to your local bookshop and grab yourself a copy. And I look forward to sharing with you more recipes like this, hearty cooked fibre, super healthy and super tasty meals that your whole family will love.